Gunter Franz Hellman, born Alsace, 1946, French mother, German father, both dead. Educated at the Lycée Henri IV, Paris, and the University of Tübingen, still a student. Next. Leader during the Alsace student worker riots of 1970, having been quietly active in the Sorbonne riots of 68. Next. Claims to have been beaten about the head. I can't think why. Next. Wife, Gisela. Hard G, soft S. Age 35, also a revolting student, and just as dedicated. Next. The Hellmans and their baby son, Helmut. They landed here 2 months ago.
With form like his, sir, why'd they let him in?
Oh, he's got no criminal record. Oh, he might believe in world revolution, but he does stop at traffic lights.
Why all the bother?
Though the terms of his entry permit don't allow him to become a student, he's been offered some research work by a bunch of university dons. Research posts involve contact with students.
And you're afraid he might try mixing it?
He gave an undertaking not to involve himself in any political activity.
And he has?
Well, to date, Haggerty hasn't come up with anything specific. But as I say, research posts do involve contact with students.
It's a bit thin, isn't it?
Our masters want him out, Craven. He can easily foment the kind of trouble which we can all do without. You've got 72 hours.
It's a 6-week job. What about his contacts in France and Belgium?
There'll be no gadabouts on the continent. Hellman is considered undesirable. Your job is to prove it.
Keep still.
Beautiful English doctor. I promise you I have not drunk a glass of wine, eaten a sweet.
What about reading?
All right, I confess, I have been reading.
Too much.
How otherwise can a man learn?
What's the point of learning if you drive yourself blind?
This Dr. Latimer, you say she's clean?
Yeah, she's spotless. Well, she has to be with a vicar for a father. Retired, Gloucester.
No other family?
No, she's a spinster, mate. Bachelor of Medicine. Goes on holiday with her father every year to Torremolinos. And the only red flags you get there for dangerous swimming.
Will Dr. Richardson please go to casualty?
If you've done all the early graft, how come you're taking off here?
Well, when it's big, they bring the big boys in, right? They send the minnows away on courses, meet a minnow. The truth is, there's this beautiful blonde who's giving a lecture on this course, you see, and she said she wouldn't do it if I wasn't there.
Once a week, huh?
Yeah, every Thursday, 2:30 on the dot.
Where's he get his money?
He writes books on how to beat up coppers.
Who's he going to phone? Karl Marx?
Oh, don't worry. We've got him bugged as well.
Hello?
Gunter,
Yes?
I love you.
What did your beautiful bourgeois doctor say?
Everything is fine. Anything in?
There's a letter from Steve Ryman. He does want us up in Coventry. But come home soon. We miss you. Did you see the Times?
It is okay. I will talk it over with Frederick.
Gunter, are you there?
Yes, don't worry. I will be back to kiss our baby.
Well, he only ever goes to one of 3 places. Home, hospital, or Professor Frederick Dennis.
Well, if he's doing nothing, done nothing, and going nowhere, how the hell am I supposed to come up with something if you can't?
That's orders.
Well, why the sudden sweat?
That. Letter to the Times from Bishop Garnet Templeton. It seems the Christian church is turning Indian. Hellman's untouchable, so get rid of him. And the top people read the Times. He went that away.
Hello, MP. I got 5 to MP.
Come in. Ah, Gunter.
I think I was followed.
Oh, by.
A man in a car. We parted company at the end of the street.
Are you sure?
Today I'm told I'm blind. As a blind can't see, so what you cannot see you don't worry about.
Blind?
It's a joke. Like this Bishop, Garnet Templeton. Who is he?
He's a ninth-rate historian. He detests me, my ability, my politics, my friends. Probably the fact that I organized the Senate's offer to you makes him believe in crucifixion.
He has power?
He's got an MP brother-in-law who could and will ask questions in the House.
Like what?
Well, you've read it. Is it in the interest of our youth to allow the disease of extremism loose upon their minds? Yes, he's got power.
And I am a disease. I am a chronic diabetic.
Chronic.
Chronic.
And we've got power. You.
Frederick, revolution needs ice in the soul, not an appointments cart.
We don't need revolution here.
Then you must grow your own revolutionaries. What do I know here? Here, I am an outpatient.
In England, we don't know our enemies. By exercising your right to study here, you could help to draw them out. Bishop Templeton's already out.
I promised the Home Office I would not indulge in politics.
Just by being here, you'd help. There doesn't need to be any talking. They'd only hold that against you. Lots of people want to see you. All right, see you making a stand. You've been through it.
Frederick, I want to study.
I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but through me. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Who are you?
Detective Chief Inspector Craven, sir. May I speak to you?
In what way can I help you?
In private, my Lord Bishop.
Very well. One moment.
Right, sir.
Just practicing my sermon. Terrible acoustics in here. Listen. 3 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Well, you are who you say you are. What is it?
Your letter to the Times.
You read the newspapers.
Yes, sir. Just 2 questions.
I'm not alone in my belief.
Do you have any evidence concerning your accusations?
The nature of belief, my dear Chief Inspector, is the evidence. If a man believes, he acts. Well, you do, I do. I grant that Hellman has his own twisted integrity, but by being here, he must interfere with innocence because of what he is and who he is. And because of who he is bound to act upon his own beliefs, my dear Chief Inspector. You do see what I mean?
Yes, sir. Do you have concrete evidence?
If the belief is the man, the evidence is the man. Stuttgart, Alsace, Paris, but never in this green and pleasant land. Your second question.
Your brother-in-law?
Yes, Sir Patrick Lane, yes.
I take it he has evidence?
Yes, indeed he has. I have a copy of it, enough to pluck this viper from our breast.
What form does it take, sir?
Students. Frederick Denny when he is not abusing his chair, trying to write left-wing distortions, holds seminars.
I don't know much about universities, sir, but isn't that normal?
Denny's seminars are cells. Denny's seminars have increased during the last 2 months, precisely the period since Hellman arrived. How aptly is that man named, Chief Inspector?
Living is more than faces. It is thinking about how we could use the world and the possibilities of development for instead of against the human being. We must destroy things that want to destroy people. If people believe that everything in the world is for the human being, we must open their eyes and show them it is being used against the human being.
And that is the lot. Nothing that Gunter hasn't spoken or written about before.
Was this taped in the presence of students?
No. He refuses to break the terms of his permit. You heard him. Do you seriously think I'd have played them to you if they'd been incriminating?
All right, Professor. Then why was it taped?
There are 2 types of revolutionary action, Mr. Craven. Doing and talking about doing.
Did he know it was being recorded?
No. I'll find a use for them.
He'll write it all up. Make a bomb out of me. I'll give you a receipt.
That is private property.
Thought you lot believed in sharing.
And there's nothing more I can dig up, sir.
So you still believe there's no case against Hellman, do you?
That's right, sir.
Okay, Craven, well, stick with it. You might still turn up something.
Looks as if we're hounding him, don't you think, sir?
Look, Craven, don't get too sympathetic towards Hellman, will you? Remember who he is and what he represents, okay?
Yes, Commander.
You're not serious.
Perfectly serious, Haggerty. You're back on the case.
Well, I can't horn in like that. Alan's a mate.
You'll work quite separately. He won't even know that you're involved.
We do share the same office.
You will not make contact.
Why not, sir?
Well, let's just say reasons of state, shall we?
Reasons of state? What's that supposed to mean?
All right, Haggerty. DI5 believe that you might be able to find out something that Craven won't.
How the hell am I supposed to keep apart from him? I'm playing darts with him tomorrow night.
I'm afraid you're not. Craven's up in Coventry at the moment. Tomorrow you'll be in Coventry too, watching Mr. and Mrs. Hellman and keeping out of Craven's way.
Hold the fort. Yes, sir.
Is that Ryman?
Yes, sir. Red Ryman. Ace troublemaker.
Yeah, well, he'd have to be, wouldn't he? He's got 2,000 out.
Oh, it's like Christmas Day. I didn't think you were coming. Where's the little one?
With your mother.
Oh, that'll put her back a few years, won't it? Cheer up, Gunter. Come on inside. I'll show you the prison walls.
I'm not going in.
Gunter.
Well, why the hell not? I mean, it's all right. I run this shoot. Oh, come on in and see the lads.
No.
Well, why not? I mean, I thought that's why Gisela wrote. I thought that's why you come up here. I mean, anybody can look at a picket.
Anybody is free. I'm not. I made a mistake.
I've told the lads you might be coming. They're keyed up, man.
Steve, I want to see. I want the world. I wish I could help.
Then why come?
To get away from London, from my trap, from your secret police. Okay, take Gila. Let her see what she wants to see.
Why are you doing this?
You are my wife. They will blame me for you. I know the police from 4 countries. They would even use my son.
In English law, your wife's one flesh. She can't be used against you.
Then I can go in.
You won't? If she wants to stay, let her stay.
But will I be of any use? It is Gunter they want to see, not me.
You'll wait here?
No. It's dangerous. I'll go back.
If you came here to dodge the police, why go back? Treatment.
From his beautiful doctor.
Don't be stupid.
You could telephone. You have your kid here.
If you want to stay, stay. You're old enough. If Frederick is fighting for me, I should be with him. Here I'm useless.
Which one do we follow, sir?
Stay with the picket.
Nice one.
How long will this strike last?
5 days. How can you prove to those bastards that a man's worth £100 a week to lay waste his life in the cause of profit? I've seen it day after day. A man shouldn't get paid for driving himself deaf on a trip hammer all his life. He should be compensated. What's the matter with Gunter? I mean, when I was with you two in Brussels, he excited me like no man ever has.
He is ill. There's a chance he is going blind. I love him, but if he is, he should use what is left to fight. Like you.
I'm not going blind, love.
On his way back, is he?
That's right, sir.
Right. Well, I suggest you return too, Craven.
Right, Commander.
It might be interesting to get a look inside Hellman's flat.
We'll need a warrant.
Yes, a warrant.
Issued by a magistrate.
No, it's too late for a magistrate. I'll issue one. I think we've got reasonable grounds.
Hellman's just arrived.
Right, got it.
Good night. Right, I'll be with you in a minute.
Righto, Steve.
There's a bit of a barney down the gates. I shan't be long.
You want me to go?
No, you stay here.
Hello. I'm from the local newspaper. Tim Johnson. Births, marriages, deaths, and industrial. I recognised Mr. Ryman. You don't mind, do you? I saw you as well this morning at the factory on the picket.
Yes?
How's it all going?
Why?
Well, there might be a story in it.
Which you will write?
Yeah.
Are you sure you are in the right job?
What do you mean?
You don't do this one so very well.
Oh, interviewing people.
No, police work.
Look, I'm a journalist. What makes you think I'm a policeman?
Experience. Yet, you are intelligent.
Well, there are some bobbies who've got their O-levels, I'm sure. Yet, if I had been one, I'm quite sure I might have made a good one.
Intelligent and working class.
The real class struggle was 1 decade ago. They've all got cars and televisions now.
I made a mistake about your intelligence.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Let me buy a drink, will you?
No, please go away.
Please, I'd like to buy you a drink. What is it?
See if you can guess.
Gin and tonic.
Professor Denny is a communist who sprays confidential theses around like confetti. Hellman makes one trip out of London to an area where there's a major industrial dispute, and his guide's a known extremist.
Hellman's known Ryman for 4 years, and he didn't go in.
Well, Mrs. Hellman's still up in Coventry. What the hell's she doing there? Bottling jam?
My brief was Hellman. There are no gaps in his conduct.
You've heard this.
It says nothing you wouldn't expect him to say, him being who he is. And he didn't say it in front of students. That Bishop Garnet Templeton's a nutter. And his brother-in-law offers one anonymous, badly typed piece of paper that wouldn't stand up in a court of law. I turned Hellman's drum inside out.
Yes, well, the security service still wants proof.
I can't stand being made a Charlie of by Hellman's or Bishop's. You asked me to prove he was a security threat. I can't see, sir, why you won't accept that I can't prove it. Or Haggerty before me.
Because in exactly 24 minutes from now, the Home Secretary will get up in the House of Commons and announce Hellman's deportation. Now, if he appeals, we're going to need a damn sight more evidence than this.
Mr. Kingswood, the decision to deport Mr. Hellman was taken on the grounds of national security. The appeal, therefore, will be to a panel of adjudicators appointed by the Home Secretary himself.
Correct. Unfortunately, perhaps the Home Secretary is acting within his strictly legal rights.
Under the Alien Order of 1970...
Just a minute. Surely that... Look, stop pushing, will you? Or I'll push you, mate. Now, what were you saying?
Under the Alien Appeal Order of 1970, a certificate could have been issued, that is, and I will quote... the disclosure to the appellant of certain matters relating to the case will be contrary to the interests of national security.
You have done your homework, haven't you? If that did happen and the appeal did take place in secret,
Is that
I would
true?
regard that as a clear admission.
Alan?
Hang on.
My client couldn't stand up in a public court.
What is your reaction, Mr. Hellman?
I'm a bit shocked. You are proud of your liberal tradition in England, but this is more like Nazis. Political activity in this country is for the people of this country, and not for outsiders. Thank you. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That's all.
Oh, it looks as though your friends had it.
Don't worry. I'll see you're not chucked out.
Promise? You might get carried away. You might start deporting everybody you don't like. Seriously, though, we are a chauvinistic lot, aren't we? But you gave your wife a hard time. I only meant because she was French.
Yeah, well, I'd rather not talk about my ex-wife.
Okay. I know I haven't seen much of Hellman, but he doesn't seem a very dangerous character to me.
Well, that's my problem. Look, Mary, when we're together, let's not talk shop, eh?
Let's not start laying down do's and don'ts for us, eh?
He is still there, at the corner of the street.
Oh, well, little one's had a good sleep. Haven't you, my lovely?
Why are policemen so unintelligent?
Gisela, I know how Stephen feels about you. But don't you think your right place is with your husband? Not here. I mean, oh, you're welcome. You know that.
You are a good woman. But you want us to go, eh?
No, no. What Stephen wants, he gets, as far as I'm concerned. This house has always been like Spaghetti Junction.
Thank you. But we will not impose upon you longer than is necessary.
In a hurry.
What the hell are you doing? Leave that.
Take it easy. Police.
I might have guessed. What do you want?
Feel like typing me something?
What the hell are you on about?
You can drive, missus? Yes, the flower's having a little game with us.
Tell me about Gisela Hellman.
What about her?
Fancy her, do you?
How many years does one get for flattening a copper?
If I wasn't a reporter, I'd have to ask to see your license.
Why don't you get another job? You're too pretty to be a policeman.
I'm glad you drove out here. It's nice and quiet. I've been wanting to have a talk to you.
Why don't you leave us alone? I'm up here staying with friends. Is there a law against that?
No. But there might be against this.
Thanks for opening the door.
What have I got, leprosy or something? Somebody's not telling somebody something around here, and that somebody's me. I didn't even know Ryman's house was being watched, and I'm supposed to be in charge. Anything?
Forensic no-go. Ryman and Denny's typewriters had nothing to do with the anonymous letter.
Okay. So, like the man said, he only goes to 3 places. The university, home, and the hospital. So Denny's got tapes he recorded without Hellman's permission. So what? He's only abusing a friendship. None of the students have complained.
There's nothing on the tapes you couldn't read in one of their books.
Right. Gisela's tied down. Can't throw bombs with a baby under your arm. That only leaves Dr. Barbara Latimer. He goes to the hospital officially once a week.
Gisela did go to the factory
Yeah, with a Welsh nut.
and stayed the night at his house.
So she might be unfaithful, so what? Even if she is grabbing a bit on the side, what the hell? We all do when we can.
Dr. Frankenstein bids you enter. You have to do this every day. No syrup, no bread, no cakes, all sweet things. But plenty of greenery. It is a way of living. To the 1920s, my condition was fatal. You want drama?
I think we've got enough of that.
These we don't touch. Poison. One to be shaken out into the tube, voila.
Quite a performance.
See the chart?
Yes.
If it goes from green to yellow, I have trouble.
Yes, Mr. Hellman?
Doctor, you told me to ring you if the car was bad.
I know under the circumstances this is a stupid question, but emotionally, has anything upset you? How do you feel?
I feel very tired.
If nothing more than usual has upset you, I think you'd better come and see me first thing tomorrow morning.
Doctor, I'm on trial tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
In that case, you better ring me as soon as you've done tomorrow's test. First thing, I'll be here. And the best of luck.
Thank you.
Your father is a member of the Lambeth Anglican Club. hardly a Marxist.
My father had a stroke 5 weeks ago. He's semi-comatose. I nurse him at weekends.
I'm sorry. You live at 37 Malcolm Court, Holland Park.
Yes. Why?
On the night of October the 14th, when Hellman came back from Coventry, where he'd been staying with his wife, according to my officer's report, he just wandered the streets. One of the streets contains Malcolm Court.
I didn't know.
Why would he just go past your house? If he wanted treatment, he could ring you, right?
Yes.
Dr. Latimer, I know it can be embarrassing for a professional person in some circumstances, but are you having an affair with Hellman?
No.
It would be a reason for him coming back.
If you mean, do I like Mr. Hellman, Inspector? Yes, I do. But as I told your predecessor, I have no politics. Every Thursday is just a medical appointment.
How come you forgot he was on trial?
Precisely because I am in love. I've never allowed anything like this to happen to me before. In fact, I didn't think it could. And as you can see, I'm not very good at dealing with it. It's terrifying.
Does his wife know?
Inspector, Gunter isn't in love with me.
Is anything wrong?
Not many places for the good English public, is there?
Are his political beliefs an issue for this tribunal to consider? Gunter Hellman is famous. In the first month of his stay here, groups, individuals did come to him and ask for his advice, yes, but he declined. Why? What did he know? He was no longer at the center of activity.
My name is Stephen Ryman.
You are a shop steward at Alloway's, Coventry?
Yes.
At present in dispute?
We are on strike.
In what little spare time you have, you are the secretary for the International Study Center for Worker-Student Collaboration?
Yes.
An active political group?
I hope so.
Is Herr Hellman a member of this group?
Not any longer.
I see. Well, you should know you're the self-confessed secretary. And you are a close personal friend?
I hope so.
A relationship based more on hope, it would seem, than on faith or charity.
You bastard!
I beg your pardon.
You will apologize, Mr. Ryman. This is a court of law. This is not a court of law, sir. He's allowed to jibe, but I'm not allowed to react. Now, what sort of equality or search for truth is this? I wanted him to meet a strike picket and advise us how best to use our energies and beliefs in order to help the strike. He refused.
And he came to Coventry on that understanding?
No. He came to get away from the secret police.
But he stayed with you at number 47 Tanner Street?
No. He went back for treatment. His wife stayed.
Who, as we have seen, is intelligent, as active, and as capable of giving the kind of advice you sought as Herr Hellman?
She gave no advice.
Two self-confessed revolutionaries. What did you do for 6 days?
Fed a baby.
You were asked, if you remember, if you would defend your revolutionary aims with a gun.
I said, if I was in Latin America, I would fight with a gun, because that is the way the struggle is carried on there. But I was in Alsace.
You agreed to pursue no political activities in England.
Yes.
And yet you received 17 separate visitors.
Yes, if you say so.
Well, did you talk politics with them?
Of course we did. Like all of you, I'm interested in what is going on in the world. Events are politics.
And you talked events with Mr. Ryman?
We have been good friends for a long time.
Like the strike in Coventry?
I didn't stay there.
Herr Hellman, you are asking this court to believe that you traveled all the way to the factory gate, fact already established, and didn't talk about the strike? Sir!
I take it you had a search warrant.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hellman never saw it.
No, sir. Mr. Hellman was out The landlord saw it.
This was, when? Before or after the Home Secretary's decision?
It'll be October the 14th, sir.
Now, Mr. Hellman assures us that nothing was disturbed or taken from his rooms. What specifically were you looking for, Chief Inspector?
Evidence, sir.
Of what?
Political activity.
And you found Dennis' thesis. Where?
In the toilet, sir.
Stuffed away. Hidden?
No, sir, just lying there on the floor.
Just lying there on the floor for anyone to see. Chief Inspector, if you were ever involved in anything shady underhand...
Mr. Kingswood?
Oh, I do apologize, sir. If you were a subversive, would you leave incriminating evidence lying around?
No, sir.
How do you regard Mr. Hellman?
I think he's a very intelligent, very alert man.
The type that would leave evidence lying around.
Well, we all make mistakes.
The order provides that the disclosure to the appellant of certain matters relating to the case would be contrary to the interests of national security. We therefore feel it is mandatory to us to hear this evidence in the absence of the appellant and his representatives. This hearing is adjourned until noon tomorrow.
I could have done that for you.
He who will be master must be servant of all.
She's asleep.
She's tired. She's a baby.
6 years ago, I was visiting lecturer at the University of Tübingen. A beautiful student who I was quite in love with, Gisela Kirchner, brought a young man to me. What's so illegal about bringing you to the English?
When Gila, Helmut, and I are deported, your education, my dear Frederick, about the real nature of law will be complete, yes?
Give up his cushy bourgeois lecturing and come and do some work with us.
I might do just that.
Of the evidence in camera, we were given every chance to probe and test it, as presented by the security service. For our part, we do not think that up to the present time, the presence of the appellant in this country has constituted any appreciable danger to national security. Nevertheless, were he to remain for a further period, he would be free from any conditions during that period. And we consider that having regard to all the circumstances of the case, there must, without doubt, be a risk to his continued presence on a longer-term stay of this kind. Therefore, the appeal is dismissed. We uphold the decision of the Home Secretary regarding the deportation of Herr Hellman. But such a decision, in our view, need not extend to his wife.
On what evidence, Mr. Chairman, will you please tell me?
Don't bleed all over my carpet, Craven.
Oh, so you put me in charge
It's
and I don't
closed. Over.
On what evidence convicted?
Yes, I know your pride's hurt, but I'm telling you it's dead.
Well, why wasn't I told?
That's an order, Craven.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kingswood, sir.
Come and sit down, Mr. Kingswood.
I thank you for agreeing to see me, Chief Inspector. At least you display more courtesy than your superior.
Oh, do I?
Yes, I tried to see your commander, but he doesn't want to know. So I'm grateful for small mercies, and I don't mean that personally, of course.
What exactly can I do for you?
As if you didn't know.
The appeal has been dismissed. Isn't that the end of the matter?
No way. You know, my client refers to you as the secret police. I'm beginning to think he's right.
Your client's description is hardly original. It has been used before.
It seems justified in this case.
All right, Mr. Kingswood. Say what you have to say.
Oh, I'll do better than that. I'll quote the exact words of the chairman of the court. of evidence in camera, we were given every chance to probe and test it, as presented by the security service. What evidence?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Chief Inspector. Even Joe McCarthy's victims knew the evidence against them.
Evidence was produced which resulted in the appeal being dismissed. I don't know what that evidence was or where it came from.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking. It's the truth.
Then the decision was political.
Anything else, Mr. Kingswood? I have a lot of work.
You are aware, Chief Inspector, that those who seek proof that the police are working hand in glove with the establishment now have ammunition.
Good day, sir.
And that there will be organized political protest against such a decision. Naming names. I hope the Home Secretary and you, sir, will be able to sleep with it.
You should work for the Home Office, beautiful doctor. You are in the same trade, draining me of my blood. How am I?
I've been through a lot. It hasn't helped.
Women. You ask them, silence.
How is she taking it? Gisela?
She has the calm of a deep anger. But I think her pride is hurt. All she has said to me is, I can't be very good, Gunter. You are deported because you are a danger. I am allowed to stay here. Obviously, I am not a danger to my enemies.
She being upset upsets you.
We are married to each other. That is why she will come with me.
How long have you got to arrange things?
3 weeks.
Where will you go?
Germany, where again I will be watched, and again these will suffer.
I want you to have another test, the one with the cameras, tomorrow.
But that was supposed to be in a year's time. You are saying incredible things. To keep me?
I wish I could.
Haven't you done enough to me, policeman? Why can't you leave me alone? Why are you still watching me?
Apart from the fact that you're still a risk until you go, I don't know why I'm here.
That is a good technique. Sounds the honest fuzz. Very humble.
I told the truth in court.
That truth split my family.
And I left the court the same time as you did.
Ah. So we are both made fun of.
Are you sure of what happened in Coventry?
Barbara Latham asked me the same thing today. Now you. I'm not stupid, Chief Inspector. I love my wife, but we are all human beings. I have asked Steve Ryman, I have asked Gisela. Nothing happened. Which do you want me to believe? That the police have manufactured excuses for deporting me, or my wife betrayed me? Please! Sometimes, yes. My wife is too honest to be comfortable. But whoever followed me around in Coventry, is he honest?
I follow you.
And I think you are a bad policeman.
Thank you.
I think you had a conscience. Maybe.
It'll do.
Think I'm interested in staying in this country? This revolutionary backwater? Here you are too polite for revolution. I can even go walking with the secret police. But, Mr. Honest Policeman, I will do a bargain with you. You promise me you will tell me what happened, and I will do the same.
Does it matter?
It does to you. And me. Life is so short.
All right, Paddy. Where's Mr. Craven?
That's what everybody wants to know, sir. The commander's been doing his nut.
Why?
Well, he's just gone. Before that, he was looking for you.
Yeah, I think I know where it might be. White. No sugar. Get one for yourself.
Why are you so good to me?
Hello?
You off, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to find you. You're a man.
What'll I do with these, sir?
You don't really want me to tell you, do you?
Sorry to say that.
Hello? You got my letter? You look fine.
Not very often I get anonymous invitations.
You are pleased to see me, eh?
You know you always made me sweat.
Good.
What's happening?
We are left holding the baby. The new you and the new me.
You're staying.
I am staying.
Hello, I'm collecting on behalf of badly bewildered policemen. I believe you've got one.
Sir?
Alan is looking for me. It's all right, I won't embarrass him.
He's not here.
Oh, no. Do you know where he is?
I think he's gone to the hospital to see Dr. Latimer.
Dr. Latimer.
Yes, sir.
Give this to that gentleman down there, in the glasses.
Thank you, I'll do that.
What's going on?
You keep off them.
Why?
You do nothing, Alan. That's not me talking. It's God's right hand.
Look, I promised Hellman.
Look, he's finished.
What course were you on? Do you know about Hellman's wife and Denny?
Denny, Schmenny, rhyme and men mean nothing to Gisela, only causes. Now sit down. I did a deal with her.
What, after you'd been taken off it?
Yeah. Well, Fletcher was in a corner, a DI-5 breathing down his neck, and you hadn't come up with anything, so he put me on to watching Ryman and Co. It seems that somebody up there had a feeling about Gisela.
Well, why wasn't I told?
Look, it wasn't my idea, mate.
Then whose was it?
Well, Gisela's. If she'd chopped her husband in public, the comrades would never have forgiven her. Well, that's why it had to be a secret. And that's why Alan Craven had to play the part of the honest copper, to make it look real.
And Gisela?
She gave times, dates, names of people, meetings planned between activist groups here and on the continent.
And was she telling the truth?
Who knows? All Gisela wanted was to drop Hellman. To her, he's finished. Compromise gone soft.
So the rotten little bitch sold him out for a two-timing con man like Denny.
When the cause is bigger than the man becomes dispensable. Stay with the sick man, and you die. And she didn't want to die.
But if she was so dangerous, why not kick her out, too?
Well, she's the price they paid to get Hellman, isn't she? Anyway, why not let her stay? At least we know where she is and what she's up to.
Beautiful.